TNRM stands for Trap-Neuter-Release-Management. It's actually the program that CWS runs throughout Singapore. What we do is we get wind of unsterilized cats in an estate or an industrial area or a commercial property. We go in, we trap them for sterilization, we neuter them at the vets, and then we return them and help to manage the population humanely. My name is Thenuga. I'm a volunteer with the Cat Welfare Society. So this is a cat that we didn't see when we did the recce, but she's not sterilized, and later you might be able to see that she's actually got one eye that I think it might be inflamed. So the idea when the cat enters a trap is that you put a little bit of food in the front to bait it, you put a little bit in the middle to gain its confidence, and at the very end, where the lever will trigger. Once the cat steps on it, the door should automatically shut. But because we use humane traps, all the ends are rounded, so the cat is actually at no physical risk. So now we're just hoping that the cat will go all the way in. Ah, great. Okay, so what we have to do is transfer the cat into a carrier so that we can then clean up and free up the trap for the next usage. Let's go. You have to go. What we advocate is the TNRM process, where once the cats are trapped, neutered, and returned, that colony is then a managed population. So welcome to roaming males. Everything is their territory. If you find them, you have to do your damn best to catch them, because they can roam really far and only come back to an area after weeks, in some cases months. Luckily, we're in an area that is fairly noisy. There's a lot of ambient sound, so people don't seem to hear it or mind it so much. But if this was a quiet residential area, you'd be hearing it on the 12th floor like it's beside your ear. And caterwauling. It's actually one of the most frequent sources of complaints for us. So these are the 9 cats that we caught on Monday. Basically, after the surgery, they've been boarded for a few days, and they should have recovered by now. We have to release them back to basically exactly where they came from, because even within a small space, there will be territorial issues. There you go. Hi, it's okay. The end goal is to have a largely sterilized cat population in Singapore. Now, when we trap, neuter, return, manage, the sterilization remains intact. More importantly, it's not a loss of life, the way that culling would have caused.